Football fans, welcome back. The FIFA World Cup 2026 delivered one of its biggest surprises, so far as Spain faced World Cup debutants Cape Verde in their opening Group H clash. On paper, this looked like a one-sided contest. Spain came into the tournament as one of the favorites to lift the trophy, packed with world-class talent and known for their beautiful possession-based football. Cape Verde, meanwhile, were making history by appearing on the biggest stage in world football for the very first time. Most fans expected Spain to win comfortably. But football has a funny way of surprising us. What followed was a dramatic battle filled with missed chances, heroic defending, and a performance that Cape Verde fans will remember forever. Let's break down everything that happened. From the opening whistle, Spain took control of the match. As expected, they dominated possession and moved the ball around confidently. The midfield trio worked tirelessly to dictate the tempo, while Spain's attackers looked for openings in the Cape Verde defense. Within the first few minutes, Spain created their first real opportunity. A quick passing move sliced through the defense, but the final shot failed to hit the target. It was an early warning sign for Cape Verde. However, instead of panicking, the underdogs remained calm. Their defensive shape was excellent. Every player worked hard behind the ball, making it extremely difficult for Spain to find space in dangerous areas. As the half continued, Spain increased the pressure. Crosses came into the box. Long-range shots tested the goalkeeper. Dangerous passes were played behind the defense. But Cape Verde continued to survive. One of the stars of the first half was goalkeeper Vozinha. Time after time, he produced important saves to keep Spain from taking the lead. His confidence spread throughout the team. The defenders in front of him grew stronger with every successful challenge. Spain controlled possession for long periods, but they simply couldn't find the breakthrough. As halftime approached, frustration began to grow among the Spanish players. The final whistle for the first half arrived with the score still level, Spain 0-0 Cape Verde. And suddenly, the possibility of a major upset started to feel very real. The second half began with Spain looking even more determined. The coaching staff knew they needed a goal to avoid dropping points in their opening match. Spain pushed more players forward. The fullbacks joined the attack. The midfielders played higher up the pitch. The pressure became relentless. Cape Verde spent long periods defending deep inside their own half. But, despite all of Spain's possession, clear-cut chances remained surprisingly rare. Every shot was blocked. Every cross was contested. Every dangerous attack was met with incredible determination. The underdogs refused to give up. Around the hour mark, Spain made attacking substitutions. Fresh legs were introduced in an attempt to unlock the stubborn defense. The arrival of young sensation Lamine Yamal brought extra energy and creativity. His dribbling immediately caused problems. Several times, he drove directly at defenders and created dangerous situations. Fans inside the stadium sensed that a goal might finally be coming. But Cape Verde continued to defend heroically. Every clearance was celebrated. Every tackle felt like a goal. The belief inside the team kept growing. As the match entered the final 20 minutes, Spain threw everything forward. The pace increased dramatically. The attacks became more desperate. The opportunities started to arrive. One shot flashed narrowly wide of the post. Another effort forced a brilliant save. A dangerous cross flew across the face of goal without finding a finishing touch. Spanish supporters could hardly believe what they were seeing. The team had dominated almost every statistic, yet the scoreboard remained unchanged. Cape Verde, meanwhile, sensed history. The players fought for every ball as if their lives depended on it. The defensive line stood firm. The goalkeeper continued to make crucial interventions. Every minute that passed increased the pressure on Spain. As stoppage time arrived, the tension inside the stadium was unbelievable. Spain launched. The ball repeatedly entered the Cape Verde penalty area. But somehow, someway, the underdog survived. When the referee finally blew the full-time whistle, Cape Verde's players celebrated wildly. For them, this felt like a victory.